Well, we've got quite an extraordinary story to talk to you about now, because a triple amputee war hero is launching a bid to become the first to sail across the Pacific Ocean non-stop, solo and unsupported.
Craig Wood was blown up as a teenager by the Taliban in Afghanistan, but now he's hoping to change the perception of disabled people and raise money for other limbless veterans like himself. And Craig joins us now. Morning.
So, Craig, you are extraordinary, because just the idea of doing it would exhaust me, but you are planning to take up to 80 days to sail from La Paz in Mexico to Japan.
Yeah.
How many miles is that? Or knots? Miles? Let's do it in miles.
Miles, nautical miles was my favourite.
Yeah.
It'd be over 6,000.
Amazing.
Amazing. And it will take you how long?
The minimum it's going to take me is 60 days. It could be up to 80. Yeah.
And that's on your own. And you've done plenty of this before, haven't you? You've done lots of solo sailing.
Yeah, I've done quite a bit of solo sailing, but not as big as this. It is the world's biggest ocean, after all.
And why that particular route?
I wanted it to be a challenge, not just for me, but for anyone.
Right.
So any able-bodied person can look at this and go, wow, that is difficult.
Yeah.
And so that was the main drive. Then it's become a bigger thing than that now. Now I'm raising money for charity, and I can truly inspire people to change their perception on what is possible for disabled people.
And if you don't mind, can we ask you what happened in 2009 in Afghanistan? What were the circumstances of your injury?
I was on a normal routine foot patrol. About 5 metres in front of me, a commando IED was triggered. And subsequently, I became a triple amputee, both legs above the knee, left hand at the wrist, facial injuries, etc., etc.
And you were in an induced coma.
Drug-induced coma for 2 weeks, yeah.
So you come out of that, and lesser people might just think, well, I can't go on anymore, this isn't the life I want to lead. And you've completely done the opposite nearly 15 years later.
I refuse to live in self-pity. I think that being able to focus my life on rehabilitation and sports is where sailing came into it. And without that, I don't think I would have had such a positive outlook and a new drive.
Because you were already a sailor from your childhood with your father, were you?
Exactly, yeah. And so the thought was we might not be able to sail again until my dad gave me the Paralympic development coach's email address, and then I became a sailor.
Amazing. And
it took you 4.5 years of rehabilitation?
Yeah.
That's extraordinary. You were at Headley Court, which I've written about many times. That helps lots of people whose bodies have been smashed up.
Exactly. Headley Court are the best rehabilitation centre on the planet.
Yeah.
They've recently moved, but they are 100% the best.
You've got a partner and young children. What does your partner think about you doing this?
She's really supportive.
Is she?
Yeah. She understands that it's about more than just me wanting to go sailing. It's about trying to change people's lives and inspiring them to do better, or go and sail their own ocean, essentially.
Yeah. Did you meet her before or after you were injured?
It was while I was sailing.
Really?
She's a backpacker. Yeah.
Ah.
She sailed across the Atlantic with me.
Did she?
Yeah.
how was that?
Incredible. Yeah, really, really good. Yeah, one of our best sails we've ever had.
How long did that take?
22 days.
Blimey.
That's quick.
No, it's quite long, actually, for the Atlantic. It's usually 14.
OK. Yeah. So from where to where? Where was that Atlantic journey?
Cape Verde to Brazil.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we arrived on the day of Carnival.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. And you want to raise money for charities on this trip, don't you? Who are they?
When I first got injured, one of the charities that I'd never heard of before was Blesma, and they were there supporting my family immediately upon news of my injury. And then they came to support me after. They've helped me with sails for my boat. They've helped me with housing, appliances, all of that good stuff. And it's unconditional. It's there for life. So they are an amazing charity. Then when I got into the sailing, I was looking around saying, oh, who can teach a triple amputee to sail? I found Turn to Starboard. They give veterans a chance to gain qualifications through sailing and, like myself, change their life and create drive and purpose.
How can people support you?
Yeah, because they're all going to be watching this TV thinking, how do we do it?
We have a crowdfunder if they want to help fundraise for us. It's, I think, crowdfunder.co.uk/P/Craig Wood Sales. And, yeah, any help is, yeah, awfully appreciated.
And you've got this 3-month window So are you training to get ready for it?
Right now, we're preparing the boat so
Right.
that it's got all of the necessary requirements to go across the world's biggest ocean, where I'm probably going to see waves as big as double-decker buses and face winds that could rip out trees. So we're preparing for all of that. The boat's currently in Panama having all that work done.
Right.
So, yeah, we're getting there.
And will you have a satellite phone? Can you ring the wife?
Yeah, I'll be video
calling
calling the wife.
The edge.
Yeah, yeah.
And
so
the kids.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So they get to...
Does the 3-year-old want to come with Dad?
He does, yeah.
Of course he does. But he's not coming.
He's not, no.
No, bit too young, bit too young.
Yeah.
Well, look,
amazing.
it's an amazing story, Craig. So so we find your crowdfunder, and it's Craig Wood.
Craig Wood Sales.
Craig Wood Sales.
Yeah.
Great.
Right.
Well, look, very best of luck.
Good luck.
Thank you so much.
I think you're heroic.
Amazing. Honestly.